Assalamu alaikum. This is Khair math teacher, and today we have a fast revision for solving equation or multi-step equation. If we have this situation, my dear students, we have two fractions as you see here, okay, and the two fractions has as you see has a letter B or a variable B. That means we have to combine. Okay, how we can combine those two fractions as we learned in grade 4. You remember 3 over 4, I will take it beside here, plus 2 over 3, and as you know we find the common multiple these common multiple between the 3 and the 4 by multiply this by 4 and this by 4 and this by 3 and this by 3. So the first fraction will be, as you know, 9 over 12 plus 8 over 12, which equal 17 over 12. Okay, so here regarding to this, it will be what? Yes, it will be 17 over 12b. So I will write 17 over 12b will equal 1 over 2. Okay, my dear student? Okay. Now we have the last step to solve this equation. I will determine the left side, and this is the right side, and as you know we divide by what? Yes, by the coefficient, which is 17 over 12. 17 over 12. Okay, the yellow side or the left side here, it will be B. Yes, the B coming down alone and happy and waiting what will happen in the blue side. And I said for my students, start from up to down. Okay, and remember it is divide here. Yes, okay. We will do it beside here, my dear student. Here I will do it here. Okay, so 1 over 2 divided by 17 over 12. So 1 over 2 multiply by 12 over 17. Yes, you see, I changed the division to multiplication and I flipped 17 over 12. It will be 12 over 17, as you see, and then we done. Up with up and down with down. So it is 12 over 34, and we can simplify it. So the answer is 12 over 34. We can simplify it by divide by 2. Divide by 2. This is 2, my boys. So it will be 6 over 17. So B equals 6 over 17. We done from this question. Okay, so B equals 6 over 17. Let's move to another question. For example, if you have 0.3 x plus 2.1, okay, or negative, suppose negative, okay, equal 0.6. How it's work? Left side, yes. Right side, yes. Now we ignore this side, my dear student, and we ignore the coefficient. What we have to do? Yes, plus 2.1 in this side, in the yellow side, to ignore, okay, to eliminate negative 2.1. And what we do in the left, we have to do at the right, plus 2.1. So my dear student, this is the first step. So the 0.3 x coming down and waiting what will happen here. Here some students face a problem to add this. It is actually 60 halala plus 2 riyal and 10 halala. So how much you will have? You will have 2 riyal totally and 70 halala. So we done from all of these. Now we have to solve this. Now if you reach to this step, my dear student, you have to determine the left side and the right side and divide by the coefficient, which is 0.3 in this side, and divide by 0.3 in this side. Okay, so the x coming down alone and happy and waiting what will happen here. Actually 2.7 over 0.3, I made agreement with my student. If you have the same number of digits after the decimal, as you see, one up and one down, directly you ignore the decimal point, so it will be 27 divided by 3, and this is equal 9. So x equal 9, we done. It is easy, yes? Okay, so if you have this situation, you ignore the decimal point directly and the answer will be as it is. Don't confuse, my dear students. Now let us move to one more question or equation. We have this 2x minus 1 or negative 1 equal, for example, 5. Whatever. We determine the left side, the yellow side. This is Al Rabwa district and this is Al Safa district. Yes, we know each side is separated from the other. Yes, now as you know, we break the parentheses. It will be 6x negative 3 equal 5. This is the first step. Again, left side, right side. Now we add 3 in both sides, so this will eliminate it and this will be 8. Yes, and in the last step, as you know, we divide by the coefficient. What is the coefficient? Yes, it is 6. So divide this by 6 and this by 6. The 6 will gone, and 8 over 6, it is the fraction with the big head, as you see, up bigger than down. So how many 6 in 8, my dear student? Yes, it is 1, and draw this line and copy the 6 down and multiply 6 by 1 equal 6. So 6 by 1 equals 6. So 6 to 8, I need 2 steps. So it is 1 and 2 over 6, and 2 over 6 I can write it as 1 over 3 by divide up and down by 2. So the answer of x equal 1 and 1 over 3, because this divide by 2 and this by 2, so it will be 1 over 3. So 1 whole and 1 over 3. Last example, and you will be happy, my dear student. Suppose we have 10k negative 3 plus or negative 2k equal 3. How we solve this? First of all, we determine the left side. Oh my god, it is a long side, yes, and this is the right side. You see? Okay, there are some combining will happen here, okay, because this guy and this guy are like, I mean like the same, we can combine them. So 10 I have, 2 for Hamada, negative 2 I mean, so 8k, yes, 8k negative 3 equal 3. Left side, right side, and we add 3, my dear student, here, and we add 3. So 8k coming down alone and happy, not alone and happy, we have the coefficient, we're not finished yet. So again, left side, right side, yes, divide by 8, divide by 8. Okay, the 8 will eliminate it, k equals 6 over 8. Actually this is not simplified, so I will divide it by 2 and by 2, so k must equal 3 over 4, and you know it is the famous fraction which equals 0.75. It is extra. Okay, my dear student, are you happy with that? Okay, thank you for watching, and this is the revision for you, my dear students. Goodbye.